Yep. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So, I still gotta do a bunch of random stuff to make it to MR 120, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it 130? Don't remember which. I just remember it being up there. Event Quest Dual Threat Destructive Star. Special layered armor. Hmm. First, I should make the room. I should... wait, hang on. Before I do anything. Instead of host picks, make it round robin. Hold on. Oh, I know what I just did. Wait, is this just put me into the hunt? I think that's what it's gonna do. So let me eat first, and then do that. And then get annoyed at the fact that I can't just go from one menu piece to another, and it makes me wait for like 10 years for one reason or another. I don't really get it. Don't remember what this... that's the one. Increases the effect duration of some temp buffs. Reduces stamina depletion and all that good stuff. Gotcha. And I didn't get what I wanted. Crimson Glow Valstrax and a Furious Raja. Oh, we're in the arena. What the hell? Connection problem? What? Oh, I think there are explosions wherever he puts his fist with his wing. I think I'm fighting alone now. Don't know what happened to the main guy. Oh yeah, there are explosions. Missed. Ow. Got him. Uh-oh. When the heck does the Furious Rajang show up? Oh, well, there it is. It's on the map. Ow. That's not good. I don't dig this. I'm not a fan of what is going on currently. Get away from me. I've been hit. Do I have Provoker on? Is that why both of them really love? Oh no, never mind. I didn't realize what's his name was right in front of me. There were two of us in one place. This is not ideal. Nope, where's the spin cycle? No spin cycle? No, this is fine if they're killing each other. What's up, Sub-Zero? Sean, Spider-Boy hunting monsters. Spider-Boy? Where does Spider-Boy come from? But yeah, hunting monsters. As I do every Friday. That's a really angry, furious Rajang that has messed up my path with my blast dash. Okay. Bad things happening. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Now it's just the angry Rajang. Whoa. You got the bug webs? What? You talking about, like, the wire bug in this game, or...? You are fast. What weapon are you using? Oh, you're using the dual blades. Yes? Oh, okay. I really wish the Furious Rajang would stay still. Around punch. You missed. Ow. That's Ryle 2C. Oh, right. I forgot. He does the thing where he makes mounting useless. This isn't good. Maybe it's fine. Ow. Been punched in the mouth. I was gonna block. I hate slow weapons in Monster Hunter. I'd much rather short-range, fast, mobile weapons like the dual swords or the bug stick. They feel much smoother to play. That's understandable, but I would say that, like, the clunky weapons still have a charm to them. Because it feels really good to actually land one of the slower attacks. Like, if you should get a level 3 greatsword charge on a monster that is, well, be it immobile or mobile, then it still just feels good. The hit stop, it really shows the weight of whatever you might use. Ow. Nice. He stopped bouncing. I'm not trying to hit his hand. But yeah, as someone who's played like Gunlance since Freedom Unite and Great Sword since at least MHGU, it's like they can still be fun, at least in my opinion. But I do understand the desire to be playing one of the more mobile or faster weapons. What did that guy say? You rough one. Which Monster Hunters have you played, Soul Zero? What's up, Rarity? Hey, yo, big man. How you doing? What did I unlock? I don't like it. This is meh. Nope. No. Sinister Grudge actually looks kind of cool. Athalos X. Somnicanth X, Beshapen X, Beroth X. Which part of the Sinister outfit had the swords? It's the chest piece. It's the first time I've seen anything like that in Monster Hunter, I think. Need to fight Risen Chameleos, so I'm going to use you. Aha! Do you need to fight that one though? Monster Hunter 3 and 4 and Generations. Those are the first couple that I started with. Started initially with Freedom Unite, and then eventually I got Monster Hunter 3 for the 3DS. And I wanted to play it with friends, but 3 didn't have online, so I got Monster Hunter 4 once that released. And then I still didn't play with friends, unfortunately. And then Monster Hunter Generations, the first one, released. Played that one a couple of times with some friends. Generations Ultimate, same deal. And then that one I did play with some friends though, actually. World spent a fair bit of time with, and then this one released, and now I'm here. Monster Hunter 1 Vet Gang, rise up. All 2 of you. Well, the only other one isn't here right now, and I don't know if they'll show up. What did I unlock with that? I feel like I didn't actually unlock anything that matters. Its positioning is so important in Monster Hunter, especially the ones, especially the old ones. I can't play with weapons that make me walk. Oh. Oh god, I updated drivers. Time for 6 hours of shader compilation. Oh, no. What have you done? When did Nvidia become so bad with shaders? Haven't they been bad for a while? I've been honestly thinking about, like, not using an Nvidia GPU anymore. But then I also think, like, that I'd have to buy a new GPU. If it wasn't that, then there was some other reason. Maybe it's just because I didn't want GeForce Experience on my computer anymore. Pretty sure it has to do with DirectX 12, but I'm not sure. Can't wait to hate the Risen Chameleos. Wait, hold on. Are you still gonna have that bug where the thing just doesn't show up on your screen at all? No, I'm pretty sure it's fixed. Okay. Hmm. 75%. 75% done or 75% sure? Both? Okay. What was that name of the new Monster Hunter looking game again? Subtension? Damn, I can't believe Sonic Dumpster Tears didn't get Game of the Year. That's crazy. Actually, it's not. Bad game. Posture check. Okay. What a series of sentences to come out the gate with. Wild Hearts? Yeah, that's the one. That still doesn't have a release date, right? Or did it? Not that I know of. Shoot. I mean, I didn't play it, so I can't say it. But my observation tells me it's mad mid. What is? Sonic Frontiers? I mean, yeah, kinda. In all honesty, as much as I love the game, it is kinda mid for a game in general. Not to mention it just breaks really easily. And when I say that, I don't mean mechanically, I mean like the whole, it's easy to just be at a level you shouldn't be and then steamroll through everything. Unintentionally, actually. I didn't do it somehow, surprisingly, but I heard a number of other people did. Who won, by the way? Didn't watch the whole thing. Who's John Game Awards? Elden Ring won. Elden Ring won, and then Miyazaki proceeded to get Ghost of Marbled by this one kid. Like, immediately after Miyazaki was done speaking. This kid, said some random nonsense into the mic, and they didn't cut it. And they even decided to show him on camera, which was, like, big question marks. Oh, hey, it's the guy. It's good during boss fights, and that's it, and even then it's only okay. For Sonic Frontiers, I wouldn't say that. It was better than... I would say that it was... For me, it was at its peak when you were running around the overworld, but because the whole game is set up so you can just infinitely collect whatever the hell it is, it didn't give you very much reason to actually explore the overworld. So you run around and that feels great, but then you hit cyberspace and that doesn't feel good. And then you hit getting a Chaos Emerald and that feels pretty okay. And then you hit the boss and it's like, okay, we're back to a Sonic AMV, and that's great and all, but if I am too high a level, then I... like that, the entire game plan's screwed up. Like the whole fight goes by in 2 seconds. And then there's a little bit of a problem with the whole inability to lose, or just about inability to lose, due to the fact that you're attached to like 400 rings while you burn them extremely slowly. Like, I tried to pull a prank that clearly backfired. Dude got arrested for it. Don't know if he's gonna face any jail time, but... Definitely not coming out of this one like nothing happened. Tekken looked so badass though, you probably didn't see anyone talk since you ignored chat, but you know. Have you seen Paul? Holy crap, he looks like a different human being. I also saw some Shadow grabbing Jin out of the water. Can't believe they confirmed Shadow Heihachi. Wasn't that, like, what's his name? Jin's mother? Or something like that? I don't know who the hell. But, either way, yeah, I'm wondering about Paul and why he doesn't have the big, tall, flat top haircut. But that looked cool. Like, the whole aesthetic of the game looked really cool. Especially that one city. I really like cities that have the neon lights and all that going on. I don't know why. I just really enjoy it. Jun seemed like a goddamn angel. I don't know. Maybe it is Shadow Heihachi. Also, what happened to Jack? He's Jack 8 now, isn't he? Because every game has a... You did that way later than I thought you would. Every game has a new iteration of Jack. Something like that. Jack 8 looking kind of nasty. He got gigantic. I have no idea. Oh, but like, were you around for Street Fighter and me freaking out about DJ? You. Really makes you think. OTGs. Grrr. Gonna make fun of me for fainting in Monster Hunter, and guess who's the first one on my stream today? Oh, how the turns have tabled. Ow. I was around until they started showing Mario, then it was 6 a.m. and I went to sleep. I was mostly hyped for JP, but I no longer am. Street Fighter 6 officially removed it from the list of my countries, so I won't be playing that. Oh, what the heck? Thanks, Capcom. What the heck? And then I have over 700 defense, which is normal. I'm not running around with 350 like someone. Well, guess who has 350 defense and is still alive right now? Not my fault. Rise thinks difficulty is one shots. Sanctions. I had some hope since I could see it in the shop originally, but once they allowed pre-order, it's gone. Damn. That's suckish. It's past suckish, in fact. I hope this whole thing blows over soon so that you're able to get more access to video games again. Or do various other things that you might want to do, or have been wanting to do. Ouch. Why did that hit him from behind? What the heck was that hitbox, dude? That was, like, actually ridiculous. Okay. There's something I wanted to say. Oh, Armored Core. Armored Core 6. I'm, like, really hyped for that. I would hope that Namco Bandai can do something involving porting the old games. Because I really, like, supposedly they're all connected, I think. Like, they're actually one after the other related to each other. So I would have to play Armored Core, at the very least, 1 through 4. And supposedly 5 is an online game. I don't know if Verdict Day specifically is also an online game, or if it was, that was the story pack for Armored Core 5, I'm not sure. So much in lax. Ow. Need to reload. Saw the new Dragon Ball movie? Yeah, this is a Steve movie? Hey, you're kidding. The one with Piccolo? That's a me movie? That movie was made for me? Yeah, that's a you movie. Okay. I'm hyped. Don't care about me anymore? Okay, alright. Now I feel the absolute need to watch that movie. If Piccolo does get a new form, I really hope I like the design. Or, better yet, I hope that he does Hellzone Grenade in it, and it's like a better Hellzone Grenade. Don't tell me what he does or does not do. Do not confirm or deny anything that I am asking for or speculating about. I'm stupid. My gun lance is not reloaded. Now that it is, I'm gonna get hit by something stupid. I lied. Ow. I've been poison shotgun. This isn't good. That's of course strange. You can gift me Street Fighter 6. I could buy something for you in exchange. That's the only thing I can think of to get it. If I'm not mistaken, I can't gift a game to a country that doesn't have it available on the market. Like, if somebody were in Japan and, say, gifted me, like, Dead or Alive Extreme 3, because that is on Steam in Japan, I wouldn't be able to play it. Something like that, if I'm not mistaken. That might have only been something relating to family share. I'm not sure. I wouldn't, but you should watch it soon. Clips and people talking about a running a marathon everywhere. I don't look at social media, trust me, I'm safe. The only one that I actually have to fear... Ouch. The only series that I legitimately fear getting a spoiler for at this point is One Piece. Just because it's been going on for so long, and that one my entire friend group knows about and actively reads and is caught up to. So once it ends, it's like... I'm for sure gonna hear about it, or see memes about it. Do you even want to watch One Piece? I'm not watching it, I'm reading it. I'm on chapter like 255, I think? I've been taking a break from it recently, but, I've been loving it so far. Been reading it since I was in 7th grade. Oh, shoot. I can only assume that you're caught up. A 1,000 episodes is too much. I'ma find the One Piece myself. Cool. Can I have my defense back, please? Just the risen-looking thing. Whoops. What is happening? Hey, can you do me a favor and stop shipping me to death? That would be pretty enjoyable. Damn, Steve about to become a One Piece fanatic with his Nami folder on speed dial. I freaking hate Nami, dude. Excuse me? Nami sucks. Nami sucks. I'm indifferent about Nico Robin. The only character that I have high hopes for is Boa Hand on My Cock, but I don't know when she shows up. And I hope I actually like that character. So far, Vivi is the one that I like the most, but she's not part of the crew. Ooh. Hmm. 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 I'm rescinding our marriage, I'm taking our kids and leaving you. I don't even know where you are at the story to make a joke without spoiling anything. We just reached Skypiea, and then the Kamiya Neru was just shown to me. Like, I don't know anything about him or what he does. I just got shown the Kamiya Neru and his, vassals. I don't know anything other than that involving Skypiea. You know, I hate that the Greatsword dodge power-up thing has no invincibility. Also, I picked up 3 Wrath Mantles when you used him. Huh! Jesus! Yeah, I can't still make a joke without spoiling anything. Damn it, Steve, you had one job? I'm sorry! Sorry that I read slowly and like to take my time and still miss details anyway. Why are you using the gun lance? What the heck are you doing? I need a shield. Use the lance then, or the charge blade. Don't steal my weapon. You're about to say that Chopper is his favorite character? Actually, well, alright, Chopper is up there, but I think so far my favorite is Usopp. And if not him, like, Chopper, Usopp, and Zoro are top 3 for me. And then Luffy is just outside of there. Chopper is strange, I wish. Damn it, Steve, you're not giving me ammo for my incredibly unfunny jokes. Good. I really hope that, like, Boa Hancock is an actually... or a character that I like. Not so much an actually good character, because I would still say that Nico Robin and Nami are good characters. Or at least Nico Robin is. But... they're just not characters that I like. I don't like how mostly stoic Nico Robin is, I guess. And then... Nami being like, oh, it's only about money. It's always about money. I like money. That just bothers me. And then asking questions and not wanting spoilers. I'm not asking questions. I voiced a hope. That's it. Using the wyvern fire before... Wait, what? Why did you steal my defense? You didn't touch me with your tongue! What was I saying? Something about voicing a hope. Something about... Oh, no, using... I can't believe he used the wyvern fire before he used ground splitter. Ouch. Oh, okay. Why does everyone in One Piece got such a big forehead? This was a mistake. Keep mistiming that one. But I keep thinking he's gonna fall before he actually does. Not trying that again. Not gonna do it. I don't use the splitter move, by the way. What? Why? It's better than Sky, whatever the heck. Use Big Boom and everything else move. You can... Wait, you can literally have both. You can have both the Sky Splitting move and the Ground Cutter. Doesn't last? What do you... It lasts forever. What do you mean? Just don't put your weapon away. It goes away when you put your weapon away. Oh, nice. Tongue. Please don't tongue me. You're still trying to tongue me. That's not cool. Who did he steal from? Who did he steal defense buff from? Wasn't me. So it has to have been you. And now this fight's gonna take another 10 years. And I'm gonna blame you. Because neither of us do damage because we're both Gunlance. We both made that mistake. Ow. Get back here. Whatever. Man, these birds are dumb. Why does that exist? Whoa. I almost got hit by that. Would have been very sad. Oh! This isn't good. Question marks. Not falling for that one again. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, you're moving. Hey, can you, like, leave? Okay. That time I was hoping it was aggroed on you. I hit an antidote, and then I looked away. Do I have... I think I might have the gem that makes the monster aggro on me harder. I thought I only did that in World, but I might have done that here too. Agitator, artillery, evade, extended part breaker, defense boost. Firebug load shells. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Monster just doesn't seem to like me, I guess. back up. You frickin' miss. 'Cause you always miss. Unless you're doing that. I'm riding this thing to the... Oh, never mind. What the hell? Is that by the bolster? Ah, Risen Chameleos. Ah, Risen Chameleos. I hate this thing. Hate it a lot. Whoa. Why does this game have dung bombs if they're almost always useless? Okay. That was just me not knowing about that attack. Because, like, honest to God, I didn't think he would spit poison to then poison laser on landing to go back up and then do the same thing. Is that something that he only does during a rage? It's official, I'm the Gunlance main now. Are you, though? I like how perfectly synchronized that getting hit sound plus you dying when I was taking a bite out of my burger. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it. Normal Chameleos does that, but not as painful. Oh, okay. Wait, but is this also during Enrage only, or...? Like, I'm wondering if it does that when it's just... when it's not angry. Hello to this guy with the dual swords. Man, I used to like dual swords like that, and then I saw them when they were unsheathed, and I thought, these kind of look stupid. And I think it's the same attack, but he does an extra move out of it? Okay. I didn't know that extra move happens during Enrage. Hence me dying to it. Actually, hold on, I'm a join. Okay. Wait a sec, Rarity. Been slacking off being a gamer? Isn't that a good thing? Only using dual swords because I have massive dodge and full inrow window. Oh, okay. I hope you guys understood that. No, I'm denying my neat duties. Isn't that... Neats don't... You know what? Never mind. You're good. I can just yeet around the monster while you take the hits. Hopefully it'll work this time, because the monster doesn't seem to like me. Not one bit. So I'll just sit there and block. I'll be the face tank, and you'll be the fabled dash tank. Man, I really want to play Xenoblade 3 again. I say again, I mean like play it and continue where I left off, because I actually want to go and kill the extra bosses things for the soul hacker stuff, because I don't know why, but I think I'm actually starting to enjoy the Blue Mage class in most of these games that are RPGs. Like Quina in Final Fantasy IX, I really enjoyed playing with, because it was able to easily get new moves by just eating monsters. But I think most other blue mages kind of sucked in that case, where they needed to wait for it or something like that, or... Needed to wait for the enemy to use a specific spell and then steal it. I think that's what, what was his race called again? Ronso? In Final Fantasy X, the blue mage was annoying. I remember that. I remember playing the character a little bit, and then being annoyed with how he takes spells. But that was a while back, and I ended up, like, just running Titus... I think it was Titus, Waka, and Yuna. What is Risen Chameleos weak to, by the way? I don't frickin' know, dude. I only use water. Weak to damage. Yeah, exactly. Hang on. Don't do anything. Don't move. Don't do anything at all. Oh, never mind. Go back to doing rant. Wait, these are poses. Where is it? Am I stupid? He's weak to fire? Oh, oops. Did they remove the kickback gesture? Don't tell me they removed kickback. I'm pissed. What's that? How do you do that? No emotes have an ass? Yeah, I don't. Also, let's get this done. Play possum. I don't think I have that. Is that an event quest kind of deal? Oh. You gonna join the quest or what's that hair? Where's that from? What's with the luscious flowing locks? Wish I had those. Risen toaster? Oh, okay. I forgot if we don't have the poison resistance skill, we should die a lot. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. WTF, why is RTX on? Wasn't that a bug with, like, whichever GPU uses that? Or, wait, maybe that was a specific game. That might have been Warhammer 40k Darktide. Didn't save my dash invul set. Ooh. Nice. Pain. I mean a lot of it. This isn't cool. Never mind, we're good. Ish. That hurt. Whoa. Whoops. I meant to reload, not do that. Ah, look at these people. Needing to sharpen their weapons. Not just using the monster's attack to sharpen your weapon. Oh cool, it's the mechanic that I hate. The mechanic that was cooler in World, but then they decided to put it in this game, and it doesn't matter. It's the make the fight easier mechanic. Oh, okay. Or not? Wait, what the heck happened? Why did the Rathalos and Chameleos fight each other just to, like, have one of them screw off? The cool monster going invisible and such. Imagine making armor that makes you invisible from its skin. That would be interesting, but I don't think we would ever see that. What the heck? What was that? Yep. Chose the wrong time to do that move. Close. Bruh. Alright, there you are. Oh, help? Okay, never mind. Don't need it. Where you at? There you are. I'm not falling for this one again, because you're gonna do something annoying. like, move while you're still spitting out poison, and then I'm gonna get hit by your foot for, like, 50%. I'm... okay. I somehow didn't die to that? Hmm? I'll never do that again. God damn. Alright, at least he didn't steal anything from me, I guess. How did you block that? His patterns are weird. You mean like his attack patterns, or what? Strong arm stance? Wait, what is strong arm stance? The counter that blocks. Okay. For some reason they gave Greatsword another guard point? I guess? Unless that's a wire bug skill. Which I guess is still fine. Okay, I'm officially racist against Greatsword. All you needed to do was hit me once. It's cool and all, but I kind of don't like it. Kill his ass! You just stopped being angry. Why are you going back into being angry? Yes, his attack patterns are weird. Alright. Ow. I'm in pain. Fair bit of it, in fact. Thank you. Actually, I really needed that because I feel like he's doing the thing where he leaves. No, he's not. He's doing the thing where he likes to kill me specifically. Oof. Ah! I'm not digging this location right now. I don't know why they gave him poison. It's not like chameleons are known for being poisonous. I mean, what else were they supposed to give him? Well, I guess... No, it could have been anything. It is Monster Hunter. Make whatever you want. But I guess what they decided was, let's give the chameleon poison. Honestly, I like that he has poison, because there aren't very many Elder Dragons that do stuff like this. That do poisonous stuff. Not that I remember. There could be more, or a lot. And what just happened? Okay, so I'm confused about that attack. Doesn't he just... That's not the big poison explosion that he does. That has a different startup. So did he spin after he spit poison onto the floor and then that just killed me? Alright, let me build my dodge set real quick. Okay. Are those dual swords? They look kind of weird. That's not a name that I recognize. Bruh. You can't be for real right now. What did he even post? The new event quest. Oh. Guys, so I've been thinking, you know how Steam lets you do the like achievement showcases or complete game showcases or all that? So, and you know how my achievement showcase on Steam displays the name, or not the name, the word pantsu, and then has Curly's panties as the last thing, the cave story achievement? I've been thinking about changing that, but I need a 6-letter word. Like, I discovered that you can have more lines of achievements. So it was gonna be a 6-letter word, that emote, and then under it says panties. But I don't know what to go with. I don't know what word to run. You know? What's a 6-letter word that can go before the word panties? I thought about the word VTuber, but that doesn't quite sit right with me. Where's Rarity when you need him? He's the only one that's got an answer that I would like, probably. Wait, did I eat? Yes, I did. What did you ask? I need a 6-letter word that'll go before the word panties. Tasty, but with 2 Y's? No. No. Honestly, 5 letters could work too. And I could just put a pair of panties on both sides. Kinda don't want to do that though. Are we waiting for the random? I don't think we are, because I don't think that guy's going to join us. Never mind, I lied. Dude really came in here posted. Huh. Sorry, dude really came in here, posted his own quest, and then... So nobody joined, so we disbanded it. You shackled me? I don't know. Delectable is the first word that came up in my head. That's way too many letters. Did you leave without that, man? You sure did. Good thing I don't care that much. Right. Whoa. Ow. What did he steal? Stamina? Man's posting another quest. That's crazy. Ow, that killed me. Oof. Did we reset, or like, you think we can still do this? I believe we can still do this. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Using it for practice with my new build. Okay, then. Nice option select. Nice option select. It works. It works. Where are you? I hate this mechanic! I hate it a lot! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it! I hate it, I hate it, I freaking hate it. Monster just leaves, then attacks something meaningless, and now we get free damage, and free disable, and then the attacked monster just leaves, and dung bombs are useless! Ow. Nice turnaround punch. Nice turnaround punch, idiot. Heh. Please, please. Punch him in the dick. tried? What the hell? Oh, was that because of the wire bug? I've been tongue whipped. Kill his ass! Is this mist red? Has it always been red? Am I crazy? Monster reminds me of Buzuzima from Bloody Roar. Oh, shoot! You're one of the 2 other people that knows about that game. That's pretty dope. Oh, I'm gonna frickin' die. Yeah, my bad. I used Wyvern Fire right when he started that move up. And I couldn't... Ah, wait, I probably could have... I could have wire stanced and then dodged back. That probably would have saved me. Risen Monsters Worst Edition Re? What? Wait, why? What makes this that much different from like an Arc-Tempered monster? Oh, it feels like it has like 1 billion health, but that could just be me. I never get anything from the food that I eat, man. It's just a normal monster, but high health, big damage? Oh, okay. Well, is that not what a tempered and arc-tempered monster was? I get that, like, arc-tempered Velkhana in that one event quest got new moves, but... didn't the rest do the same? Well, maybe their health was lower or something, but I remember them hitting significantly harder. And then the same might go for hyper monsters, right? Although, I will say that the gimmick with the whole hitting certain parts of the monster when it's hyper, building up your skills faster was a solid addition. Arc-tempered is tempered on steroids, right. Buzuzima Dick Slap is the greatest grab of all time. I want to play Bloody Roar again. That's a fighting game that I never actually learned the mechanics of, because I played it when I was way too young. I actually understand. they had more than one new move. Oh. Wait, specifically the Velkhana? Or other tempered monsters as well? Arc tempered anything. Oh. I mostly got a problem with this thing's high health, man. Everything else is like a bit of whatever, but it really feels like it takes forever for it to die. This game have a Street Fighter crossover moves, or World did? World had Street Fighter crossover. I don't think this one's gotten that yet. I'm not sure. And even if it did, you would have to pay for it, because that's the way that they do. That's the way that they decided to treat the DLC for this game. Why would we give the cosmetics through event quests that are fun for the player to do? No, let's make them pay for it. Because guess what? They'll do it. They'll heckin' do it. But yeah, it was Street Fighter that had the Street Fighter. It was World that had the crossover. I think you were able to get both Sakura and Ryu's costumes. Oh wait, no, this game does have a Street Fighter crossover. You can get Akuma as a costume. And some Akuma-specific emotes, like him doing the slide, and then him doing the stance after the Raging Demon. I think there's a Hadouken emote as well. Can you do me a favor and touch the floor? Because I remember having air fireballs, but World doesn't have much. Yeah, that's supposed to be doesn't have as much jumping as in this game. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, there's no air fireball in World. But it would fit for this game given that Akuma's here. Remember back when Street Fighter didn't have a limit on how many projectiles you could have out on the screen at once? So Shin Akuma could just do air fireball, ground fireball, and then you didn't get to play the game. I think it was Street Fighter 2 that did that. Was it Street Fighter 2? And was it Shin Akuma or was it normal Akuma? I don't remember. Funny though. Yeah, very. Whoa, almost hit me with that. Whoa, that definitely should have hit me. Your tongue went through me. I should play some more classic fighting games. I say that, but like, I'm sure they would make me really angry. Because I played, like, Cyberbots, I think Karnov's Revenge, Breakers something, Waku Waku 7, and just about all of them made me mad for one reason or another. I think it's possibly because of just how disorganized some of them felt. Or how all of them having some weird-ass mechanic that I didn't fully understand why it existed in the first place. Like, the only reasoning I can think of that it existed was because it's an old game and it needed something. Or they felt like adding it. Like, what's it called? Cyberbots with your arms falling off and stuff like that. Or... was it Karnov's Revenge? I don't remember what it was. But there was one specific game where stun on a character was determined by breaking a specific part off of their outfit. Like, I remember one person, the character that I played, I think his name was like Jazzy something. He had a headband, and if you hit him in the head, then he got stunned. And then there was this one chick wearing a gi, and I think if you hit her in the waist and broke the gi off, then she got stunned. But stuff like that. Like, I didn't get. I mean, they made that whole game plan of Morrigan and UMVC 3. Yes, that is Karnov's Revenge. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ride this thing over to the Rathalos. What's it called? But... I don't think they did that intentionally with Morrigan, did they? Wait, was Morrigan in base MVC3? Shoot, I missed. Honestly, maybe that's for the better. But... yeah, I think so. I feel like that was like an unintended thing. I feel like what happened with Morrigan and her just being like Soul Fist, Soul Fist, Soul Fist, Soul Fist wasn't meant to happen. I feel like they made her able to do whatever that was and then had an oversight on what a player would do with how that worked. Ouch. No. No, I need to sharpen. Don't play fighting games at all, Stronge. They're cancer. You right. See a few. Hey. What's going on? Fighting games are the best genre of games? That is definitely debatable. Hold on. What's up, Andy Isaac? No Mega 10, no Mega Man, so Game Awards got me snoozing. Didn't even watch it, though FF16 and T8 were awesome. But it was obvious they would be there. The real winner of the Game Awards is definitely Armored Core 6. And if not Armored Core 6, then Party Animals. I can't wait for that game made by the Celeste devs. I'm really hoping it's a solid platformer. Because Celeste is a great game. It's a freaking beautiful ass game. Don't poison me. Thank you. Oh, it moved. So don't be so naive. I'm willing to bet I have more hours in your beloved BBCF than you do. Hey, come on, guys. Stop. Damn it. I got my defense stolen because of this. Don't argue in my chat. Don't do stuff like this in my chat. Mom, Dad, please don't fight. Yeah, like this. This, but actually... Didn't start it? That doesn't mean that you continue it. I'm ending it. I don't know, stealth games and hack and slash get me the right way. RPGs and platformers aren't my vibe. Why not platformers? Platformers are... well, never mind. I guess I can understand it. Platformers are one of my favorite genres, so it's like... what's it called? I find it hard to not love a platformer unless it's just poorly made. Fair point, but I'm slightly mad after the set I just played. Wait, why? What happened? I won the set and it still makes me mad. Mega Man 03 changes you, listen, man. For real, for real? Oh, I can't wait to get to it. Oh no. If you like platformers, try giving the Rayman series a shot. I played Rayman Origins and 100%ed that. In fact, I think it's the first game I ever 100%ed. And then, I played Rayman Legends and tried to 100% that, then found out that some of the achievements are tied to getting a certain placement in a leaderboard that resets every day and resets every week. And that made me mad enough to not continue trying, and I stopped. Mostly because they were endless challenges, and you needed to keep a placement on that leaderboard for that day's duration in an endless challenge, which I did not want to do. Found it entirely idiotic that they made an achievement attached to that. Play the older titles. I can play the Rayman 10th Anniversary. I did tell you how I found a bunch of my old Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games. So I would have no problem with streaming some of those. S is definitely a character in BlazBlue Central Fiction. Oh, okay. Say no more. I love Crest. It's my favorite mechanic. Definitely a character of all time. Definitely. What's up, Moose? Play the 3D Rayman game. What just hit me? What hit me and one-shot me? I'm pissed. Played the 3D Rayman game in PS1 to completion. I think I've only seen so much of that game. I don't actually know what's in it. God, you got a lot of health, man. Oh, thank God. I'm mad that I got hit by whatever it was because I was reading chat. and that just made me die. Ragna is one of the best MCs in fiction, period. My goat. Okay, I want to say the story surrounding Ragna is really solid, but I don't think I care that much for Ragna specifically, if that makes any sense. What world did you wake up from? I joined the stream and the first thing I hear is Blaze Boo's Central Fiction. Yeah, you know where you are. The thing that annoys me, honestly, is that I don't understand why people don't block. Like, I fight some people, I fight Syndra, I fought Moose and Moose. And you block sometimes. This guy, though, he'll roll, quick rise, delay tech, wake up mash, quick rise, grab, DP with a tech, and block is literally at the very bottom of his option. I fought you. Ah, okay. Longest 15 minutes of my life. You and me both. Steve, when's that next co-op stream? For what game? I mean, I'm down. Technically, this is a co-op stream. I'm just not in voice with anyone. Don't really intend to get in voice with anyone. Oh, also backdash? Wait, as S? That's not that good though, right? That's why you play Arakune, who craps all over people who don't want to block. The man shows up, doesn't play, then asks for a Daimeo. What in tarnation? Yeah, I don't get this guy. Part of me wants to, like, put my boot in his ass cheek, but I don't care enough to do that, unless somebody wants to get into the lobby, so... Damn, when was the last time I played you in anything, Attention? It feels like half a year ago. The one I had to learn how to beat all the options that's not block, and you know it's kind of annoying still. I was doing Kune's challenges, actually. Bad, he was getting hit every time. Oof. Every time he just got hit, didn't decide to block. Games like that don't annoy me, funny enough, Attention. I just get bored. Because I'm just like, dude, you have exhausted every option in the book that's not blocking, and you have seen yourself get blown up for it. Please do something that will be safe. Just block. Just do that. Or you don't have to block for 10 years, but at least do it a little bit. Sure. Snowy Kohoot mini pouch? What does that do? I can shout at you if you want. Lol, scream obscenities. Let's not do that and say we didn't. Blocking is overrated. Okay, so now we can actually talk with Steven about the Game Awards. Steven, how crushed were you that Sonic did not win the popular vote? I'm gonna pretend I don't care. That's what I'm gonna pretend I don't care. That's so what I'm gonna do. Shonj, I'm trying to learn the matchup, it just becomes repetitive and boring, right? Well, we can hunt whatever now. Need to get to 120. Nope. Arkune's challenges don't teach you the universal mid-screen B&B. Honestly, super salty that Elden Ring got Game of the Year. Wait, what? Why? Did you want God of War Ragnarok to win? Yeah? Oh, okay then. Really like God of War over Elden Ring. I feel like I want to know what's up with God of War Ragnarok, because I hear so many good things about it. I would hope to turn off the thing that just tells me how to solve puzzles all the time, though. I would get really annoyed at that. I'm wondering if I would like it more than Elden Ring, though. Because I've told you my complaint about Elden Ring that I've had for a while, being that, like, for whatever reason, the design philosophy behind a lot of the areas in Elden Ring was, okay, let's make this dungeon, and then let's make the boss of this dungeon a really annoying enemy, but here's 2 of them. Like, it's cool how they made a massive world, and it's also cool how they gave you reason to explore it by putting collectibles in every which way, every place. And it's cool how you can have just a stupidly customizable build that does basically whatever the hell you want. But, I really did get annoyed with just, okay, here's, what the hell is it called? The Dragon Knight dude? Sentinel something? Whatever the hell. And then here's 2 of them, and then here's the crystalline, and then here's 2 of them, and then there's the one instance where, okay, here's 3 of them. Or the abductor versions, where there's like, okay, let's just put 2 abductor versions in one area. That's fine, that's cool, I guess. That pissed me off a lot. Like, when there was a unique boss, and I had to learn that was great, that was fine. But when there was just 2 annoying enemies in a room, that annoyed me to no end. Do you guys fight the chaotic Gormagala? Yes. What's this? What did you say, Otenjin? Remember that Strange played Elden Ring without leveling up Vigor, so his opinion is incredibly skewed? No, because, like, I don't complain about, or I would like to say I don't complain about how I fought most of the bosses or the difficulty in most of the bosses, except for Millennia. But the only reason that I have a problem with Millennia is because she's, like, she has 2 specific things that made me really annoyed. One of them being an attack that's, like, absolute ridiculousness to dodge. And then the other one being an attack that... not an attack. Being the ability to just cancel the recovery frames of whatever she did. Like, she would do an attack, and then I would run up to try to hit her to punish the attack because she's doing the recovery animation. But then she would just do a sidestep. And then now I not only lost my damage, I might be getting hit depending upon the attack that she decides to do afterwards. Which I just didn't understand why she was able to do that. Like, why would you make a boss that just sometimes steals turns? Like, inexplicably? Really? I do prefer the linearity of Dark Souls over Elden Ring, but I still enjoyed it. Right. Maybe a bit above mid. Granted, I didn't play it, but it doesn't give me an urge to give it a shot. New God of War? I can kind of see that. I like the older God of War titles, but there's nothing for me in the newer ones to latch onto. Can you elaborate a bit more on that? Why do you say that? Millennia would be fine if Waterfowl could be predicted, but she just does it at random. Yeah, that's like... that was the ridiculous part. Like, you need to be already halfway across the stage to not just die to it. Or just have a shield. Like, I just decided eventually I'm going to use this shield because dodging this attack is impossible unless I am pussyfooting around it for the next 5 minutes. And then it's only when I actually decide to walk into her range that she decides to use it. I can't without spoiling the entire thing for you? Oh, okay then. Millennia is a GG missing Link character, to be honest. Ow. Strong boy, you should replay Elden Ring with Swordsmanship mod and Bloodborne Dodges mod. Now that's peak action gameplay. Swordsmanship mod? What does that do? I don't feel like writing an essay in chat. If you and I ever appear together in a voice call and you ask me, I can elaborate some other time. It's just too much. Gotcha. What's the donation limit to get an Elden Ring magic-only playthrough? How much money has been printed in the US for the past 20 years? Take that number and triple it. At least $1. Okay. You just rode that thing, didn't you? Yeah, so this is just, what's it called? Just me doing this. Frick! Okay, so at least $3. At least. Might be a Couple of dollars short there of the actual price, but it's definitely at least 3. Oh, I was stunned. I did not realize I was stunned. Thank you, cat. Steve, when are you buying that new Turtles game? I need a partner to beat this game on the highest difficulty. Okay, so... as much as I'm for beating games on the hardest difficulty, I'm not for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up. Because, like, I don't like beat 'em ups. They are in, like, my lowest... they're in the lowest category for me. Just... I stopped liking them somewhere past high school. How dare you? What? It doesn't feel... it's just not fun to me. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything real. It feels like I'm running around punching computers because that's what I'm doing. I don't feel most of the difficulty to the games. I don't know why. Please don't strike again. Okay, thank you. So sort of like what you're doing right now, punching computer monster? Well, this one's a little bit different, because I can feel the difficulty in this game. I can't feel the difficulty in a beat 'em up. Like, I know that the difficulty is there, I just don't feel it. And a lot of what makes me like the game is feeling the difficulty and then feeling what I can do. I just don't feel anything from a beat 'em up. I can't feel the combo route that I can do. I can't feel the... I can't feel like I'm in an actual situation of danger. Or in Xenoblade, or in Hades, or in any non-multiplayer game, or in KH, huh? Now what? Played difficult beat-em-ups? I have. I've played a bunch of older beat-em-ups that are, like, legitimately hard. And I just don't feel like playing them. Because it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. Like, I've played some of the classic, what the hell are they called? Kid with the roller skates. Blonde white dude. There's one woman. I think the title started with an R. What the heck was the game called? Damn it. Streets of Rage? Yeah, that's it. Streets of Rage. I've played some Streets of Rage. I've played the old Simpsons beat 'em up a couple of times. I've played Battletoads. I've played the Scott Pilgrim game. Ow, he punched twice. I think I played the older Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Type Indecisive Ninja. How about I fly to Florida and kick you in the balls every time the enemy hits you so you can feel the difficulty? You know, sure, maybe. Maybe that would actually make me feel like I'm in danger when I'm playing a beat 'em up. Swordsmanship mod gives you 4 types of Sekiro parries. All of them work better than how the parry works in Sekiro to make the game so dynamic. Wait, but doesn't that just turn the game into easy mode? Because if you give Sekiro parry to a Souls-like game, then I feel like you just ruin the entire formula. I feel like you just make it so that it's free. Because everything in Sekiro, I would say, is designed around the fact that you can parry, and it gives it a certain form of difficulty that eventually becomes extremely easy once you understand how it works. But I wouldn't quite say that a lot of the bosses in Elden Ring are designed around such a mechanic. So... Damn, CBT. Sekiro is pretty dynamic, the game is pretty easy. Right. I just feel like difficulty thing as you speak about is subjective. You can kind of cheese oldest games. Wait, this thing's already dead? What the heck? Damn, what have you been doing to this thing the whole time? You can kind of cheese the oldest beat 'em ups with some janky mechanics. I guess that's what I end up doing? A little bit? Sekiro is pretty dynamic, but it's pretty easy. The thing about Sekiro is it's one of those things where the game becomes easy once you understand how it works. It's not really easy initially. At least I wouldn't say that it is. Hence why people complained about it being really hard. And then eventually that just kind of died down because people stopped playing the game and then... not so much people stopped playing the game. It's more like people stopped talking about it. People understood how it works. Various things like that. I want to see Strange play Baldur's Gate on hard, but he hates isometric games for some reason. I don't hate isometric games. I played a bit of Divinity 2. Is that anything like Baldur's Gate? Because, like, I would say that I enjoyed a game like Divinity 2. But my problem is, playing it on the hardest difficulty, it didn't feel legitimately fair. Baldur's Gate isn't turn-based, it's real-time with pause. Oh, okay. I'd be down for it, I think. I was looking at the new Baldur's Gate stuff, and I thought, I kind of want to play this, but do I need to play the first two? I feel like I do. But, what was I getting at? Divinity Original Sin 2. I tried playing that game on the hardest difficulty, and it really didn't feel fair at all. Like, it didn't feel as though there was something I could have done before the fight to prepare myself in such a way that I would have been able to get past whatever obstacle was in the fight. It just felt like I would get in, and then the enemy would get a turn, and they would one or two shot me, and there was little I could have done about that other than position my units beforehand to where they were going to spawn, and then hope that I was able to kill it quickly so that it couldn't wreak havoc somewhere else. But even then, a different enemy was going to do the thing where I just died. They were going to do the thing where they end up just killing me because why not? Yeah, I didn't like it. Or at least that's how the important encounters felt. The non-important encounters were fine. Keep in mind, I'm also still talking about, like, the beginning island. But I couldn't figure out how to get past some of the later stuff. Okay, reporting cheese, because they just did whatever the hell that is that blasted me away from the monster. No, it actually fits into the game. I should note that it's only happen when twos hand a sword and don't have a shield parry, so it fits well. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like two-handing a katana in Dark Souls 3, I guess? That's what I would imagine. Where you could still parry if you did the defending thing, or did something specific. I don't remember what the mechanic was. Baldur's Gate? Yeah, thanks, Attention. Thanks for using my bald emote. There's a mod for Baldur's Gate that adjusts difficulty by giving enemies better scripts, so they fully use their abilities. Vanilla Baldur's Gate enemy AI can be cheesed. The mod is called Sword Coast Stratagems. It allows you to fully customize how hard you want the game to be. It's great. I'm not sure I would want to touch that. I don't usually try to mod games when I play them, especially not the first instance that I play them, because I just don't like doing that. I grew out of mods a long time ago, even if I know that they're just straight improvements. Oh, it's dead. Oh yeah, let's do the rest of the event quests. I think this was one of them. But, I haven't done all of them, and I would like the skins. Also, you should check out the arena update in Elden Ring. Arena update? Is that like a thing for PvP? That's what it sounds like. In which case, I would be down to look at that. Or at least I would be down to do it off stream. I'm not sure I would want to do it on stream. The mod does not add anything more to the gameplay, it just adds scripts to enemies so they more fully utilize their spell/abilities when fighting you. And act more intelligently. You know how people always say they want difficulty to be rather than just inflating stats? Yeah, okay. So it's that. I guess I would touch it. Yes. Oh, wait. So is the arena update like an official update for Elden Ring? Or is it... I assume it's not a mod. Because then I doubt that many people would be talking about it. I don't know how many people would be playing an arena-oriented mod for Elden Ring. I skipped the event quests because all the layered stuff are like stand-ins for people complaining about how they're putting all the good layered stuff behind a paywall. Are the plushie things from event quests? No, you're kidding. Paywall, you gotta be joking, dude. Yes. Yes, it's an official update? Oh, shoot. Okay, then yeah, I guess I will check that out. But I really don't know if I would do it on stream. Because I don't know if I'm going to be playing Elden Ring on stream again at any point. Well, no, not at any point. I probably would, but, like... I really don't know when, because there's now a couple of other things on my backlog that I'm adjusting for. So, I can tell you that currently on Tuesdays is being Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and then after that's done it's going to be Chrono Trigger. And then I can tell you on Wednesday is currently Mega Man X, and then after that is GG2 Overture. Thursday is Outer Wilds, and then once the DLC is done for that, it's going to be the Jump King, and because I assume that's not going to take me very long, after that it's going to be Marvel Spider-Man. I'm gonna do laundry so I'm gonna lurk? Okay. And then Fridays is gonna be pretty much Monster Hunter up until Wild Hearts releases, and then that's going to replace Monster Hunter Fridays for a while, because that's gonna be essentially the new Monster Hunter. And then Saturdays are always gonna be fighting games. So, the thing I was thinking about after Chrono Trigger on Tuesday was gonna be like, probably... I wanted to play Metal Gear before Death Stranding, but I think I'm just gonna play Death Stranding after Chrono Trigger. Because honestly, it would take me way too long to get through all of the Metal Gear games, I believe. People complaining like the paywall isn't just $2. Okay. It's the principle of having so much DLC that if I checked the market, there would be $400+. There is a problem. And then it's a matter of putting these cosmetics into the game that you have to pay for this way, that's $2, is also something that could have been earned in the game through an event quest that could have been fun to do. Like, that's the point. That's my problem with it. The Baldur's Gate mod also optimally allows you to nerf a lot of the more abusable items the player has access to. Oh. I like the Lost Code stuff, but I really don't want to support them doing that stuff. Why you play heckin' JRPGs? They're so boring to watch on stream. Why do you think I play them on Tuesdays and only one day a week? Also, that's just like your opinion, man. I play them because I enjoy them, and because I would like to experience them with other individuals. So Tuesday is JRPG day. Yes. That's why you don't see more than one JRPG a week, usually. Unless the special case that happened involving Xenoblade Chronicle 3's release, and I was already in the middle of one, but I wanted another... I wanted to play that game basically around its release. Whoops. This is not what I meant to do. Death Stranding is bad? What the heck? You're not required to get everything. That complaint never made sense to me. Sure, they could add it for free, but having too much DLC makes no sense. But it's mostly DLC. Like, You see how we're into the third title update of Monster Hunter Rise. Of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And you see how there's only so much left in Sunbreak? There's like the new monster, whatever you call it, the fact that they brought back the Gormagala, more than half of the monsters being, here's an older monster but with fire this time, or here's a monster with fire but this time it's with more fire. And then there's the 2 Elder Dragons that exist, and one of them is a gimmick fight. And then when they added the title updates 1, 2, and 3, it's more of the, here's this monster with fire, and then here's an Elder Dragon, but now it has more health and more damage, and it's just not fun, and that's the only thing we've done to it. And then, one thing they could have done is, I don't know, added some of the variety that they would have had for X or Y fight into an event quest that could have also given you a cosmetic, that being whatever the hell they have in the DLC. I would be fine if it was only a couple of things that you had to buy as a DLC cosmetic, like what they did in World, where there's a handful of DLC items that are cosmetic. I have even considered buying some of them because I enjoy World that much more. But because there's just like 200, 400 things on the shop involving these just strictly cosmetic things in World, I'm just like, I don't want to touch this. I don't have a reason to play the game. Why would I bother buying the cosmetic if I don't enjoy the game as much as I did World or Generations Ultimate? I just don't want to play it. Like, I don't have a reason to play it. There's not much to work for. There's not much to hunt. It just doesn't feel right. What's up, Psionic? Ouch, I've been Azrael 2 Seed. When will Stronge play insert JRPG I like here? Give it 3 years, then maybe I'll get to it. There's however much of Xenoblade Chronicles is left. Then there's however much Chrono Trigger will give me, which I don't know how long it is, but I do not believe that it will be anywhere near as long as Xenoblade Chronicles, because that's like up there as one of the longest games that I've taken the time for. I think the only other thing that's come close to it is probably Persona. Don't remember which Persona has taken me nearing 90 hours, but Xenoblade 3 is like 100-something. I don't know how long Death Stranding is going to take. So what do you think of that FF16 trailer? I'm hype. I'm hype as all hell. It looks like what Final Fantasy 15 should have been. And if that's the case, I'm gonna be happy. The title update issue though, not DLC. Sure. But I guess I want to say a bit of the debate that I have now is that there's more focus upon making a cosmetic to put it in DLC instead of putting it as part of the title update with more content to do in general. Like, they definitely could have added in these cosmetics as an event quest in a title update to make it have more in general, but they didn't. Instead, they stripped it from... not really stripped it, but they came up with it and then said just, hey, pay us money directly instead of, hey, work for it in the video game. Which doesn't feel right. Like, my mentality around that entire thing is, anything that is added as content that you can just pay for directly is content that could have been put into the game the same way the older Monster Hunter games have had it, that lets you play the game more to get it. That lets you put more time into it. When will Steve play and find an RPG that he can upset Munchenlax with? Quotes Steve. Oh wait, speaking of that, I still haven't decided on a game that you need to play on stream. Almost forgot. My only worry is that the parts of the game where you control the giant monster fights feel too scripted. Wait, for what? Oh, for FF16? That's my only concern. The rest of the gameplay looks tight. Them having DMC combat designers on staff is reassuring. Yeah. FF15 became good 3 years later, though. Its gameplay became the best in the series. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I hated the gameplay of FF15. I feel like... I heard for that one, it's like hit or miss. It's an entirely polarized kind of thing. There's no in-between. That some people think like, oh yeah, this is okay. It's either you love it or you hate it, and I can definitely say that I hated it. I did not find it very fun to do all of the things that I did in that game. Like, if Nomura... I'm gonna say this the same way John Tron said it. I haven't read it, and I haven't... Sorry, I haven't seen it, and I haven't read anything confirming it. No, what's the line? I can't prove it, and I haven't read anything confirming it. But, to me, it looks like a lot of the things that were in FF15, or a lot of the things that ended up being in Kingdom Hearts 3, were things that would have happened, or would have been a part of FF15. And if the game had played like that, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. I would have had a lot of fun with that, because I've said it time and time again, Kingdom Hearts 3 is my favorite style of combat in the entire Kingdom Hearts series. But, because it's not that, and just has a bunch of similarities, and then plays differently, and plays that strange way that I don't really enjoy, I'm just kind of like, I don't want to, I don't really like this. Plus, on top of that, even if you do like the combat of FF15, the thing that I cared a little bit more about involving that game was the story of what was going on, and how poorly paced it was. Because they don't give you time to mourn about things going on. The fact that characters have these entirely life-changing, developing things happen to them, but it happens off-screen and ends up being locked behind a DLC pack. And the fact that, like, major tragedy will hit involving the MC or the world around him, and then it just kind of doesn't really feel like it's happening, was a massive bother to me. Like, this one's a little bit of a spoiler. The beginning of the game. The beginning of the game is like the prime example of this. Where it's Noctis, and then the rest of the Backstreet Boys getting in the car and leaving their kingdom, and then there's Noctis talking to his father for like 2 seconds. And they leave, and then like 2 seconds after, you hear or see the fact that Noctis's kingdom just gets raised to hell. And Noctis kind of freaks out about that. And then it goes straight back to the Backstreet Boys just driving on the street again. Continuing the story. Like, it's like it didn't even happen. Like, what am I supposed to take from that? Like, why do I care about their kingdom getting destroyed? Why do I care about Noctis's connection with his father? Where does Noctis's mother come in? Why do I care about any of the citizens that might have died in this entire, like, citywide destruction? It's just... But, like, all of it had the makings of things that, like, they would have been fine. It would have been great if they gave you time to actually care about it. The only disappointing part of FF16 is that MC turns into Ifrit, the worst Final Fantasy summon. Okay. He probably turns into more. Don't at me. I really like the world and characters of FF15, but there's nothing to do in the big open world, and the gameplay is holding a button, and the magic was ass. And don't even get me started on the story. I would say that there's definitely stuff to do in the big open world, but there wasn't... I don't remember there being much reason to do it. Like, they added a bunch of side quests, but however much they mattered depends upon how much you cared about playing the game. Since I didn't like playing the game, I didn't bother to do the side quests. I didn't want to do the side quests. Backstreet Boys. Yeah. Also, you couldn't keep What's-Her-Face as a permanent party member. Ariana, was it? The Dragon Knight? Or is that someone else? The fact that she comes out of nowhere and then dips was just weird. That's not anything new to Final Fantasy. I already did this quest. Can we do something else? Can this be about me? The fact that she comes out of nowhere and then dips was just weird. That it was fetch quests and boring as hell. Go get tomatoes, bro. I've done every other event quest. Oh, okay then. Let's do this. We're fine. I'm fine with doing it again. Let's go. I was mostly just joking about saying, can this be about me? But, yeah, like, if the whole story surrounding all of the rest of the characters around Noctis had just been part of the base game, even if it was just a little bit and then the rest was DLC, that would have been fine. But the fact that I need to buy 4 DLC packs to understand why I should care about these other people that have gotten very little screen time that is actually important was just... I found that entirely idiotic. Ouch. I did not hit stun. That's not good. Hey, cat, can you, like, play me music? What's going on right now? Never mind. Oh, my controls are messed up. I did not want to dodge that way. It's okay. Woo! It's not okay. Oh, now you play the frickin' healing horn. Don't spin cycle me? Good. Hey, can you get out of the sky, please? Ow. Sure is Dragon Blight. Dragon this blight across your hunter. The only FF games I've ever played are Tactics, Advance, and 14. I'm the best Final Fantasy fan. Final Fantasy fan excited to play Final Fantasy for the first time. I kind of wish I cared about Final Fantasy 14, but I really just don't. I'm gonna end up treating it like every other MMO I've ever played and just not care about the story and try to beeline through everything. And I know that that's the wrong way to play it. I know that's the this is how you're gonna end up hating the game way to play it. Holy crap, this dragon design is rad AF. Yeah! This thing debuted in Generations Ultimate, I think. He was the poster box monster. And the fight itself was dope. Kinda gets lackluster in here, though. At least I think it is. Because his moveset is just about the same, but because you have more freedom of movement and various other things, it's like... the fight doesn't feel it doesn't feel the same kind of difficult and same kind of cool that Generations Ultimate did it. Ow. Final Fantasy fan excited to play Final Fantasy for the first time. Also assumes we'll get a PlayStation 5 in time. In time for what? Oh, for FF16. Aren't those things easier to get now? Unless you're talking about getting the money for it. Okay, reported. Definitely reported. Reported for griefing my hunt. His hunt. It's his own hunt. He's griefing his own hunt. I'll play these Final Fantasy games, but I usually quit at the final dungeon. I don't know why. That's a little bit understandable. Nearing the end of the games, it gets kind of boring, combat-wise at least. At least it does for me, usually. Or it'll just do what Final Fantasy X did and just hard wall me by something stupid. Like, I reached the final boss of Final Fantasy X, and then I can go through most of the fight, and then the final boss does something massively annoying, and it just one-shots my entire party. At the final dungeon in Persona 5, and I quit when re-entering an area reset a mechanic that was so annoying to disable. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that again, and I haven't turned it on since. What mechanic? Is it a mechanic specific to P5R? The part where you get turned into a mouse and have to play Metal Gear Solid for a few minutes. That's it? What about that? Yeah, dude, I didn't like it. Bro, that's it? Come on, finish the game. Strong's playing MGS. That's gonna happen in a while. Probably it's gonna happen after Death Stranding. Like, speaking of which, I kind of want to talk about that for a minute. Like, the reason I wanted to play Death Stranding before, not Death Stranding. The reason I wanted to play Death Stranding after Metal Gear Solid is because some friends of mine told me that there's a specific, or Kojima has a specific style of writing that is, I would be able to appreciate it a fair bit if I had played, what's it called first? If I had played Metal Gear Solid first. And that made me think, oh, hey. He's still going. Look at him. Look at him go. Sorry, let me redo this sentence. I haven't been paying enough attention. I've been thinking about other things. So, some friends of mine told me that Kojima has a specific style of writing that you can definitely appreciate in the game that is Death Stranding, but you would only, or mainly have an appreciation for it if you would experience the games that he had made before, those being the Metal Gear series. So I was thinking, okay, I kind of want to understand what they mean by that, so I want to play the Metal Gear series before the first Death Stranding game, but now we have Death Stranding 2 around the corner, whenever that is, sometime next year. And I'm thinking, I kind of want to play the first game and then play that one on release, because everyone really loves Death Stranding and everyone's talking about Kojimbo all the time, so I'm like... No! No! My Valstrax corpse! No! But the question is now, would I be able to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Chrono Trigger within enough time to start and finish Death Stranding and then play Death Stranding 2? MGS 1, MGS 1, MGS 3, MGS 2, MGS 5, MGS 4. Is that like chronological order? Because I don't care about chronological order, I care about order of release. No, that's my order of best to least best. Oh, okay. Turn around punch. I mean, the only one I actively disliked was MGS4. Gotcha. I hear a lot of bad stuff about MGS5, I think. Or I heard a lot of bad stuff about MGS5. I don't really hear anything about it at all anymore. Or maybe it was a different thing. Maybe it was like some sort of weird online game that I heard a lot of bad stuff about. MGS5 had a plot twist a lot of people had strong feelings about. Did he jump out of Poison Trap? Shoot, does he do that? Okay, I'm good. I thought that was laser for some reason. I don't know why. Ow. Oh, Zero, what the heck? What's your deal? MGS5 gameplay was awesome. The only thing it suffered from was story IMO. Played MGS2 long after release, so it wasn't bait and switch. I don't know what you're talking about, but I feel like we're getting into like spoiler territory at this point, or getting close to it. Like I said, the list is from the best to least. No spoilers? Okay. No spoilers here? Gotcha. Ouch. Man. I want to complain. I want to complain a lot right now, but it's mostly unwarranted. And Strong, you already know that you play as Raiden in MGS2. I don't. Or at least I didn't. I know next to nothing. That was almost a mistake. MGS5 is definitely worse than MGS4. Well, this is definitely one of those things that I should play the game myself to understand why people feel this way. Wonder how long that's gonna take. Basically, marketing said one thing, about the game, and then people bought the game and got something else. Oh. Ouch. Oh, wait, that's the whole... Is that what you mean? Like, that was the bait and switch that you're talking about? It's like, the game's advertised as you get to play as something specific, and then you play it and it's entirely different. Pretty much, yeah? Oh, okay, then. MGS5 is literally an incomplete game? I didn't hear that. But at the same time, the marketing didn't exactly lie. MGS5 is best gameplay, MGS4 best story, no, MGS2 is the best story. Then Metal Gear Rising. Ouch. Since you aren't a Metal Gear Solid fan in the year 2001, you won't be affected by it. Gotcha. Why do you have so much health? Aren't you a Furious Rajang? Don't you have little health? Don't flip the concrete! Okay. Oh, thank God. Comparing MGS5 to MGS, best story is Metal Gear Solid 3 for me. MGS4. Oh. Not MGS1. Let's go back to talking about Death Stranding. What do you guys think? Like, I know that I don't need to play the Metal Gear Solid series before I play Death Stranding. But how would I feel about the whole style of writing that Kojima has? How would that go? Or are my friends right about being able to appreciate the specific style of writing that Kojima has for his games more if I were to play MGS first? Or would I be able to do it the other way around, where I play Death Stranding first, and then get the same feeling once I play Metal Gear Solid? I mean, I think you should play the Metal Gear Solid series because they're good games, better than Death Stranding. Well, I mean, sure, but I'm talking about which order I should play them. Like, the main difference between the both of them now is that I just have access to Death Stranding, and I've had access to Death Stranding for a while. I just haven't actually played it because I haven't gotten the Metal Gear Solid first yet. Mostly because it wasn't as high on my backlog, or it wasn't as high on my priority list as other games were at the moment. Take a fat bong rip and then watch Lord of the Rings. There's your writing. Huh? Doesn't answer anything. Death Stranding is very postmodern storytelling that Kojima has developed in Metal Gear Solid 5 era, Metal Gear Solid 5 and Peace Walker era. That doesn't exactly answer my question. It gives me a bit of, like, an answer, but not quite what I'm looking for. Like, is the end feeling the same if I were to play Metal Gear Solid after Death Stranding, or Death Stranding after Metal Gear Solid? Or what do you guys think it would be? If you want to play all of them, you'll have to play old NES games. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna touch Metal Gear. That's not happening. Take a fat long rip and watch an anti-nuclear weapons VHS tape, and you've got Kojima's plot for Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Peace Walker, man, I love that game. It was so goofy. Something that bothered me about the writing in Metal Gear Solid when I noticed fun drinking game. Take a shot whenever Snake repeats what someone just said, but with a question mark. Ah, that reminded me of this video I watched with some friends the other day of, like, this guy that... He did a drinking game of every whip crack in Johnny Test on the 100th episode. Yeesh. Doesn't matter because you won't finish Death Stranding. What? Death within an hour, Snake, you have to get me a coffee from my Nescafe machine. Your Nescafe machine. Peace Walker has online co-op and versus. The online experience is the best with that. Really. Literally like 200 drinks? Yeah. It was somewhere around that number, I think. The dude was drinking like a seltzer. He still got messed up. But, what do you mean I won't finish this strand? How long is this stranding? How long to beat the base game? Did Death Stranding 2 have a release date? Don't remember what it was. Metal Gear writing was more direct and playful, but it's got more indirect and more puzzle-like. You have to listen to a crap ton of tapes and piece the story together. I'm fine with that, and in fact I really enjoy that, because I enjoy Kingdom Hearts lore, so like, I'm already used to stuff like that. But, you know, it's really funny. A while back, some friends of mine said, you know, because of the way that Steven's played Kingdom Hearts, he's gonna step into Metal Gear and then hear some of the ridiculousness that that series shows at you, or throws at you, and he's just gonna say, oh, okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Wonder how right they are. Dual threat, go out with the big bang attack. Metal Gear Solid 2 has my favorite section of writing in a video game. Anyone else that has played it knows what I'm referring to. I also wonder how right they are. How right who is? Oh, about my... You're talking about my friends. Maybe in a different timeline. I'm gonna play the Metal Gear Solid series, damn! Going to die, by the way? What do you mean? It's just double bagel. Double seething bagel. Just don't get hit. Streamer, play my video game now. Play it now. Okay, now it's relevant. Now I can say the thing I wanted to complain about. I'm still getting really mad at people that just want me to play a specific video game and won't stop bugging me about it. Like, man, it just makes me so freaking angry. Like, please. Streamer, play the video game I want now. That's Death Stranding for you. It's the entirety of Kingdom Hearts story in one game. Solve the puzzle. Alright, then I think I'll dig Metal Gear Solid. Wonder when I'll get to play it. Is this a seething bagel? It doesn't quite look seething. And I'm pretty sure it's exploding turds is supposed to explode more. Well, by the time you finish Xenoblade 3, they'll have released Xenoblade 4, so... okay, you're funny. Haven't heard this one before! Nope, not me! Hilarious and original. I mean, realistically speaking, I would say you should play X or Y, but I'm literally memeing with it. Watching people play the game they are forced to play isn't that interesting. You should play what you enjoy. Right. I still enjoy... oh, hey, there, it is seething. Good to know. Ow. I try to do that, for the most part, but I'm also down to play whichever games that some of you guys might suggest, and then there's the whole thing where it's like, I'm even more down to play it, or I almost feel obligated to play it, I guess would be the case, if it's purchased for me, which has happened in some cases. And I don't think that that's a bad thing. I just guess I have a problem with it when it's purchased for me, and then I'm like, I give the explanation beforehand of, oh, it's gonna take me a while to get to this one. And then I still get consistently hit with the, when are you gonna play X? Because I'm like, I will get to this when I get to this, and I told you not to do it because I'm probably gonna take a while, and then it happens anyway. I'm gonna use this bagel to hit the other bagel real quick, because we gotta fight both. And then once it's, why did I get that? I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this. Are there explosions that happen? I don't get it. Oh wait, does this drop exploding turrets and those count? Oh yes it does. Please stop doing that. Just hit him. Just hit him. I don't understand how to ride on the back of this thing. Me waiting on that RE5 call that will never happen. Yeah. Got that right. Personally, I hate it as much as you do, since I do have a guy who was like, hey, you should play this, and you should play this. Like, I used to be that guy that would tell other people to play video games because I'm like, this is a great game, you should experience it. And then eventually I just stopped doing that. And then I think I started getting annoyed at least a little bit when some people are like, you should play this game. Not too much. It's more like, I'm like, yeah, I should, and I'll get around to it. But then it feels entirely different when you start streaming and get told that same thing, because it almost... It feels like a command, is the best way to do it, is the best way to explain it. Wait, have you played Resident Evil games before on stream? No, I haven't. I haven't played them at all. I haven't played Resident Evil in even the slightest. They will call you to RE5, your skeleton will just have to pick up a phone. Oh, you're funny. The real thing here is that it's not that Strong won't play RE5, he'll play RE5, but he'll simply not call you. The only command I give you is stop playing Xenoblade 3. What? Why? That game's great. I'm loving it. I'm actually looking forward to next week Tuesday so I can do stuff with the Soul Hacker class. Oh, okay, I should not have been able to block one of those, but lucky me. Do me a favor and be on the floor. That would be pretty enjoyable, don't you think? Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Mid? It's not mid. You're mid. See, I died because I was distracted by how mid you are. Yeah, that's it. Maybe if you were there from the beginning of the game and understood why you should care about that characters, it would be less mid. I don't know. Why are they recommending RE5 of all the great ones? Because that's the one that is co-op, and Munchin Lax wants to play it with me on stream. I don't know if Munchin Lax needs to play it at all. I don't know if he's already played it. Have you played it already, Munchin Lax? We're gonna get that message, hey Munchin Lax, I have a game for you. You should play Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash co-op with me, and there's just two perverts trying to justify themselves playing a softcore porn game on stream, while the other person is trying not to jump out the window, while the one is trying to learn Senran Kagura lore, and chat is asking for more BB lore. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have wanted to play Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. Not quite on stream, mind you, but I have wanted to play Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. What I'm really looking for is a new Dead or Alive game. New Dead or Alive Extreme game. Don't know if I would play that one on stream, though. That one's a big maybe. Probably would at least once, but I don't think I would continue through the entire story of it. See the word recommend? I'm only waiting for a full RE playthrough. I personally love RE4, an unpopular opinion, but I find RE6 enjoyable enough in co-op. What RE are we on right now? 8? Resident Evil Village is the 7th one, right? Or is that the... Don't remember. Yeah, I assume that's the answer for which one we're on. That being Resident Evil 8. RE4 VR is probably the best game of all time, but it's stuck on Oculus, so whatever, man. Didn't touch VR, I speak about normal RE4. Best game of all time. I'm wondering how I'm gonna feel about Resident Evil zombies. I wonder if they'll freak me out as much as they did when I was a kid. I feel like I won't, but at the same time, I don't actually know. Like, at the same time I thought that, and then I watched a friend of mine play Walking Dead, and I was like, yeah, nah, my fear of zombies is still there. It's definitely still there. My fear of the concept in general is still running rampant in my head. Kill his ass! I scream, idiot. Ah! Stop shooting me! Stop shooting me! He makes up rules as he goes, plays Yakuza from 1 to 5 and then 0 for chronological order. Doesn't want to do it for RE? Question marks. Weirdo? What are you talking about? Actually, what are you talking about? I'm not making up rules as I go along. I'm trying to play them as close to order or release order as possible. I played Yakuza 1, and I started with Kiwami 1, which is a remake of the first game. Then I played Yakuza Kiwami 2, and I didn't do the extra thing because I need to play Yakuza 0 first. Then I played 3, 4, 5, and I'm on 6. No, I'm on 0 now, because that's the one that was released after, or no, before Yakuza Kiwami 2. And then I'm gonna play 6. And then I'm gonna play like a dragon. I don't know when I'm gonna fit Judgment into that, though. The Chainsaw Zombies, especially when they throw 4 of them at you, is definitely scary. Oh, no. What really freaked me out as a kid was, the zombie dogs in RE5, I think. When those showed up, those were just too much for me, because I'm thinking, like, I can't outrun them. I can't outrun a zombie dog. That's not happening. Like, that shows up into me, I'm dead. I'm gone. Like a dragon sucks major dick. I have heard the exact opposite of that on multiple occasions. If you want more Yakuza-style gameplay, play Judgment. Little baby man can't run fast. Give me for that. I hit my mic. Or hit my mic stand. You mean little baby man can't run fast? Alright, I'm done. I need food. Aight. See you, my mans. Fun hunting with you. What's up? I'll just berate you from the sidelines. Oh boy. My favorite. Here in the flooded forest. You got a quest you want? Question mark. Coolio. Could we just start from RE0 and then go into the rest? But no, we don't do logic here. RE0 is a prequel, right? It released after the first game? That's not me making up rules. Hi. Because I've established that I like to play games in order of release. So what? What do you mean, so what? That's like telling me to watch Better Call Saul before I've watched Breaking Bad. I don't know anything about that series, but I know a lot of people tell me not to do that. What's up, playhead? That's not what I'm saying. What are you saying? What do you mean? RE0 got nothing to spoil them or to make you understand less. But if it has things that are like small allusions toward the first game, then... yeah. Damn. Didn't need to tell him to F off, Tenjin. No, it does not. But... Ooh. I'd ask if you know this for certain, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Got nothing regarding that? Yo, don't play PS1 games, play the remakes, just giving you a heads up. That's kind of what I intended to do. Not, like, entirely. I don't know. I don't really know what I was gonna do with that. Because I know that the remakes are like a different experience. but I'm not sure how different it returns. Oh, you made Tenjin real mad this time? It definitely was not me. Or maybe I did. I wasn't thinking about that one. It's dead already. Damn. That's crazy. The definitive experience, but so okay, which RE games were remade, right? I think I remember hearing about 4, and was it not 5, right? Are 1 through 4 remade? Oh, I think Tenjin hates me. I'm not gonna say anything about that at all. And I would hope that Tenjin does not say anything either. All of them up to 4? Okay. And then 5 is the one for the PS3. I would say that if it's gonna get a remake, it's gonna be down the line a long time, and then 6 was one of the more recent ones, and the same goes for 7. Alright. Start with RE0? I'm not starting with 0. Okay, so... I kind of wanted to play the classic games to get a feel for how they are, but I'm pretty sure... Does RE0 play the same way as, like, RE1, or what? Like, is it that style of game? Like the original RE1? What the heck? Oh, I think the cat's hitting me in the back of the head. Just tank controls, if that's what you're asking. Well, I already knew that, but I meant more like... is it like... the more defined mechanics, like the amount of resources you pick up, the kind of resources that you pick up, what enemies you might be facing, stuff like that. Are they similar in gameplay? Because I was thinking I still want to experience the game the way that the classic was, but I also still want to experience the newer remakes of the games. So I was probably just going to play like the remake of the first game, then RE0 whenever that shows up in order of release, and then the rest of the remakes. And then I would catch up and then maybe play some of the spin-offs. Do I still have? Hang on. I do. I still have Resident Evil Revelations. Never finished it though because I was still getting freaked out. When will you start using flinch resistance 1 strong? Never. Never in my life. I refuse to nerf my build because someone else can't not shoot me. Wonka shake some smash. Damn, this chicken and dumplings is bussin'. For real? On God? Respectfully? Who came up with this? I'm glad this didn't catch on. Revelations is bad though? Is it? I don't think I ever heard anything about it at all. I think I heard that it was mid. for real, on God, no cap, respectfully, W plus famous. It's mid? Okay. That's bad. Revelations 1 is okay, 2 is awful. I forgot that there was Revelations 2. Man, I'm still waiting for another Kid Icarus game, please. Please, can we get another Kid Icarus game? I'm begging you. Kid Icarus Uprising was so much fun. Make another one. Make another one! Damn it, Nintendo! Why do you hate specifically me? What did I do? Can't believe they would decide not to make another Kid Icarus game just to spite me. What's that thing that he has stabbed into the bagel's face? Spin-offs are usually weird and gimmicky. They're just Capcom experimenting with new ideas. Gotcha. Wait, does this go for every spin-off of a mainline series from Capcom, or specifically Resident Evil? I don't think I've ever played a spin-off of, say, Mega Man. So is Sakurai... So is Sakurai on his YouTube channel? Wait, what? Waiting for another Kid Icarus Uprising game? Not Uprising, Kid Icarus game? I forgot that Sakurai has a YouTube channel. It's like weird. Yeah, he's saying he wanted it? Wait, then what's stopping him? Isn't he the one responsible for it? I need more of my waifu. Lady Palutena, please, please show me some more. Nintendo's Nintendo. Son of a... Going the wrong way. You're stopping him? He doesn't release because then he allows you to have something. Oh, shoot. Looks like the only way to fix this is... I don't know, I got nothing, never mind. You just wake him up? What the heck? Or was he sleep? He probably wasn't sleep. I'm gonna hope that he wasn't sleep, and you just shot him. Ow. You know, Strong, the reason why Mori left is because he didn't want to give you another BB or BB 3.0. You are at fault, by the way. Entire BB community hates you now. Oh. You know what? I think I can live with that one. What are they gonna do? Mix me? Resident Evil, to be specific, that's the ones I experienced. It's like the one DMC reboot. Capcom just loves to do weird stuff. Wait, but didn't the DMC reboot still play like a DMC game? And people, like, enjoyed the combat, but didn't enjoy the fact that, not Dante and not Virgil did all the weird, stupid stuff that they did? Noah Hagen did not? Oh, okay then. About to see people enter your lobbies with death threats on stream. Our Raccoon players are out for blood casting IRL hexes. But Arakune is a man of science. Any Arakune player that comes in casting a Hex is a fraud. Damn, got a postcard from my dentist? Lol, who does that stuff anymore? That's cool. This is a terrible screenshot. This is, like, actually awful. It's just a ball of light. Terrible takes it anyway, yeah. I took it because it's terrible. What do you mean? What about the new? Where's the new? Where's the new? Unless it's just here, the same way it was before. Risen Camilla, yeah, Risen Kushala, yeah, that thing. Can't wait to not have fun. You guys ready to not have fun? I'm ready to not have fun. Isn't this progression fun? Yeah, dude. Time of my life. I mean, you have a dodge button and didn't lock on for combat. Wait, what? For which game? I forgot. Oh, wait, for DMC? Didn't have a lock-on originally, if I remember correctly. Oh, shoot. A good action game, just a bad DMC game. Oh. Why do you look like Lady? Speaking of DMC. Are you supposed to look like Lady? Question mark. If so, I dig it. Whoops. Yeah. From DMC. Never mind. Ah, okay. I don't know anything about Black Lagoon. Don't know anything about Black Lagoon other than something about, like, consistent slurs being dropped in that show. Damn, local DMC fan failing to pick up a date for the evening. Man! Leave me alone, this wasn't a pickup attempt. Not every time I talk to a person is me trying to pick them up. Does that say? Soji? No, that's Woji. Is that Wo? Has to be Wo, right? Or are these people collecting spear birds? I should be doing. I'm checking this right now. Hold on. Whoops. That's my Steam overlay. Glad you guys can't see that. Nope, that's Wo. So, okay. So it's Soji. Yeah, Soji. Like DMC, but I had to ignore everything other than gameplay. Wait, why? Because I would still say the story of it is great, especially in DMC 5. It might fall a bit flat in, like... Sorry. DMC 1 is, like, it's whatever. But it ends up mattering. DMC 2 is actually whatever. Like, don't even bother, is what I would say. DMC 3 is like, this is great, and you should look at it and, like, pay attention to everything going on. DMC 4 is, at the very least, mildly interesting. It depends on who you are, really. I enjoyed it. Some people didn't. And then DMC 5 is like, this is just great. Like, this is just good. There's no argument about it. This is just a good story. Unless you mean, like, that was the only way that you could get the game. A game labeled Devil May Cry. Maybe your parents had, or cared about the ESRB rating system and said, you can play the game, but only if you play the game. Not if you, listen to the game because devils or something. Whoops. What am I doing? I heard him say DMC reboot story is great, and I flatlined for a second. What did he say? No, I thought we were talking about the normal DMC games. Not DMC. I didn't even play the reboot. There's a very strange sound being played by that hunting horn right now. Stop screaming, bro! A little bit of pain. A little bit of pain. We feel a little bit of pain. Only a little bit, though. Because most of it is, what's happening here. Oh, no, this is... Never mind. This is absolute suffering right now, what's going on. This is suffering. I'm, like, the most racist individual this side of the freaking East Coast right now because of these people. Because of everyone that just hit me in the back of the head during that punish, I have somehow become, like... the Grand Wizard of Monster Hunter. It used to be specifically of the longsword, but no, it's just Monster Hunter in general now. Can you do me a favor and not do that? That's what I was wanting you to not do, because I couldn't block it if you did. You should cart yourself now? Okay. I don't know how many of you guys have seen or did see that because of my camera, but that's what one of the faint messages for that guy. That's... oh no. I need this guy as my hunting horn GF. Uh-oh, this isn't quite what I wanted. Wait, so how does this work? If you're the monster in the game with, like, the strongest wings in existence, can you just fly? Even though these whatevers are attached to you? I guess not. Mad? Yes, you're mad, right? You're mad, but you can't be mad because you ordered me a chili dog. Ay, 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 I did the wrong command. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay, cool. Good video game. Before I go in, I should do this. What is happening? Damn. What did I miss? That is new. Well, not really new, but like... You did that before, and I questioned it then, but now I'm questioning it fully. And then the dragon stuff is new to this game. Didn't do that before. Dragging this wind tunnel across your Monster Hunter. Oh, okay. It's dead. Is dead. This is weird. So, here's a question. Lady. Why does everyone call her Lady even though she has an established name that she just doesn't run by anymore? Is it just because that's how the reports of the character go in the game? Did you play DMC3? Yes, I did. It's just I figured people would call her by her actual name because that's the same game that, you know, gave her name. To play DMC3 again? I don't need to. I'm still typing Japanese. You have to play DMC3 again. What do you mean I have... Man! Play this, pants grab. Play the games I like. I did like DMC3, but I don't feel the need to play it again. I'm not writing you a character's backstory in chat. You don't need to. I'm saying regardless of the backstory, why do, like, the fans that know of the character just keep calling her that anyway? I guess it's because that's what's been... that's the point that's been driven home about that character. Because she calls herself Lady. Okay. There, that's it. Gotcha. What do you... Why? Why? Rash in pursuit of truth. What truth? Yo, you got a lot of hunting horn. Yo, you need to be my hunting horn, GF. Question is, are we hunting the Magnamalo first or the Elder Dragon first? What's this thing called again? Malfizio? I keep forgetting. We're hunting the Magnamalo first. I should have gone to this camp. Why does it always have to be a raging animal? Why can't it just be like a roused streamer or something that you are hunting? What? Why's everything gotta end up being like horny with you? What did I say? Boulder lizard? Boulder lizard. What does this do? King Armor Sphere. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, I guess we're fighting the Elder Dragon first? Question marks. Okay. Heck is that? That's not what I have to do. What's going on? Hey, yo, connection problems? What the heck? I'm going the wrong way. What's this firebug thing? And it's dead. Heh. Malzeno, that's what it is. Malfizio's the owl. Oh, that's a good idea, and I don't know why I didn't think about that. Is this a special Magnum Hole? Wait, I didn't realize. I think it is. Definitely don't remember it having that move. What the? Oh my god, let me back off. Getting kind of tired of riding the wyvern. Not really sure where to ride this. Yeah. Move? Well, you can't move, but, like, also don't move. How come you're able to pet the dog but not the cat? Or are you able to pet the cat? Are you able to pet the cat? Uh. I think I'm gonna stop here. Kinda tired. Oops. I'm gonna stop here. Once, guys. Oh wait. What the heck? Why a sticker with no... Eh. What am I doing? Here we are. Never felt stronger desire to 100% a game until I played Vampire Survivors. Kidding me. Vampire Survivors of all games? You're gonna 100%? Why? Why specifically that one? Still waiting on that day Steve tries to 100% of this Gaia game? That's not happening ever. Never in anyone's lifetime. I will not 100% of this Gaia game. That's not happening. Because all the unlocks are pretty quick to get, and every unlock adds to the gameplay. Ah. Wait, you mean similar to that of like a roguelike with meta progression? Like, not really meta progression, but... like Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac, where you unlock an item and that item can affect future runs. Anyway, tomorrow you will see me. I'm skipping ahead. That's it for today's stream, guys. Tomorrow you'll see me with fighting games. Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That's gonna be happening. And then Monday you will see me again with. It's going to be Dwarf Fortress. Tuesday, we'll see Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Wednesday, we'll see Mega Man X3. Thursday, you will see Outer Wilds DLC. And then next Friday, you will see some more Monster Hunter. More than likely, it's going to be Rise. Gonna finish up doing all that stuff involving getting to MR 120, not 120, 140. And then taking on the next Risen monster, whatever that one might be. I don't remember what it was. I don't really care. But yeah, if you guys got anything to say to me, or anyone else who's decided to join, hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, I am going to go get food, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time it might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.